Hello, my name is Paul, and I'm the diet technician here at the Cardiac Rehab Center. And today I'll be demonstrating how to cook different types of whole grains. And as you can see, there are many different types of whole grains, and all of these have great benefits, nutritional benefits, such as added protein, fiber, antioxidants, and trace minerals such as iron and zinc. And out of these whole grains, I will be cooking the farro and quinoa today. Um, in order to demonstrate how to cook the farro, I'll be using a pressure cooker, and in order to demonstrate how to cook the quinoa, I'll be using a stovetop. To start off with the farro, I have half a cup of farro that I've washed ahead of time, and I'll just be sprinkling it into the pressure cooker. And once I have everything in there, I'll be adding 3 times the amount of water. So this would be a cup and a half of water that goes in. And just so that the farro is evenly dispersed, I gave it a quick shake. And all you have to do is close the pressure cooker. Make sure it's sealed and turn on the pressure and set it to 12 minutes. And all you gotta do is just wait for 12 minutes until it's fully cooked. For the quinoa, I'm gonna be using a stovetop and a pot. And I will just turn on the stove. And the difference between the farro and the quinoa is I'm going to be adding twice the amount of water of the quinoa. So this is a half a cup of quinoa, which we'll be adding in the stovetop. And this is a cup of water that I'll be also adding in. When you're using the stovetop to cook your grains, you're gonna have to stir it a little bit more because it doesn't cook as fast, and so the bottom might burn where the top isn't getting ample amount of heat in order to fully cook, and so you gotta keep an eye on the quinoa for a little bit longer. It has been around 8 minutes since we started cooking the quinoa, and the quinoa already has absorbed a lot of the liquid and is looking like it's almost done. And so at this point in the process, we are just gonna evenly spread it out and then put a lid on it, turn it off, and let the rest of the water absorb into the quinoa until it fully cooks. It has been approximately 12 minutes since we've started cooking the farro, and I will be releasing the pressure from the pressure cooker. And once that little metal piece goes down, you're safe to open the pressure cooker. It's opened. Little bubbly. And your farro is fully cooked. Now it is a little watery, I can see, so I'm gonna let it run for a little bit more until most of the water is absorbed. Since the last time I've checked in, I've cooked the farro for an additional 10 minutes, and I let the quinoa sit in the pan for an additional 5 minutes, and they've both cooked beautifully. And keep in mind, this is just 2 basic ways of cooking whole grains, and if you would like to add more flavor to your whole grains, you can also use stocks or add your favorite spices as well. to flavor up your whole grains. I hope you enjoy, and thank you.